Okay, so here we have another snowblower that has a no start issue, but this no start issue they said is in the electric starter. But first we're going to verify, make sure it actually runs. So, and again, of course, first we're going to check, make sure there's oil in it. We don't want to try starting it without oil. Looks like there's got good oil. Check the gas, make sure there's gas in it. And it looks like there's gas. Then we're going to plug it in, we'll verify, make sure the thing's not actually working. Turn over on choke, pump that a couple times. And then, so it is definitely, that's definitely not working, but we do want to still start it just to see if it's actually going to start on its own. So we'll give it a pull. Alright, so we see it started. So what we're going to do, we're going to change out the electric starter. So we're going to take this off. We're going to have to remove the gas tank. And the electric starter is just sitting right here. So what we're going to do, we're going to remove the gas tank, which we just got to remove these two bolts right here. And that'll get the gas tank enough to where it will be out of our way. And then it just slides out of there. Pops off of there, and then we can just kind of hang it there out of our way. And then to get this starter off, there's two bolts down in there, right there and right there. We just got to loosen those ones, and then we got to remove those ones, and then we got to remove those, and that's pretty much as simple as that. And we'll go ahead and change that out. Okay, so to get to these two bolts here, might be a little easier if we pull this little plate here off. That's just a 7/16. The two to the gas tank were just 3/8, and then these are also 3/8. So we'll go ahead and just loosen those ones up a little bit. And then we will remove these ones down here. And that pretty much frees that up. And then we'll get those. Those are a 1/4 inch. Let's go grab one of those. Okay, so these two are just 1/4 inches. Pull those out. And then that just comes right out. And there's how you remove it. And then we'll just slip it right back in. And then we'll be out of here. Okay, so as you can see on the new starter, it's just got these little slotteds right there. That's why you only have to loosen those. Here. Gotta pull this little cover off. Gotta pull that, and then it'll be ready to slip up in place. All right, so we got this thing ready to slip. So we got this thing ready to slip on up in there. Just slip those up into there. It's got those little washers. Need to get out here on that side. Okay, so we just slide those up in there like that. Okay, so we got it in place. Just got to tighten up these screws. Tighten up these ones down here below it. What's going on there? Tight. Okay, we got our starter installed. We'll just put this little plate here back on, this little bracket for our gas tank. Alright, so we got that back in place. We can reset our gas tank. Gas tank's reset, and then we flip that back over and install it. Drill those in place, and now we can give it an old test spin and see what happens. Flip that back on, but that's a good sign that it's cranking. And that's how you change out an electric starter on a Craftsman snowblower. Be sure you give this video a thumbs up, subscribe, and of course leave comments down below. Let me know if you like what you see or if there's anything you want to see. Thanks for watching. Have a nice day.